morning and welcome to 2 Minute Tech Tuesday. Today we are going to be reviewing the Clever dashboard to give you a few tips on how to make your application sharing a bit more successful with your students. So in order to find your Clever page, you can go to the quick links in your bookmark bar and click on Clever and it will bring you to your resources. Now these resources are all resources that we have integrated for you in the Clever portal. You will see that a few of these, if it has this little item, means it's just a link. But if it doesn't have that item, then it is fully integrated with single sign-on. So you're going to see your school's application, you're going to see the district's application, you're going to see your textbooks here, you'll also see your Google applications here, as well as your research apps and testing and so on and so forth. You'll also notice that there is a library here as well. If you click on the library, you are going to see that there are some applications that are recommended by the district, such as Powtown, Powtoon, Khan Academy, Extra Math, and you can also find a bunch of other things here. These applications generally do not have a Clever integration, which is why they're in the library. So for example, Khan Academy does not have a Clever integration, but you can actually add this to your resource page by clicking on it and downloading it individually. You're also going to see on the left-hand side that you have the Pages tab, which has your teacher pages, the district page, and pages that have been shared with you, as well as your student tab. Now, the student tab is going to come in handy for a few different things. The first thing that's really going to be great is the student roster. When you click on the student roster, you are going to see all of your students listed, and it's also going to show you if they are offline or online. So there is a really handy feature that Clever offers that includes launching the app for your students. However, in order to launch the app for your students need to be online. So what you would do is you would log into your Clever and say, everyone, please log into your computer and click on the Clever icon to go to the Clever dashboard. From there, you'll be able to see which students are online and which are offline. Therefore, you can redirect and ask them to sign in. And then once everyone is online, you can go to one of your applications. So I'm going to just go to our resources here, and I'm going to click on the Khan Academy one. And you can click on the three little dots in the right top corner, and you can open it for your students. So when you do this, you can choose the classes that you would like to open it for. And then you can open it, and that's going to open the screen for Khan Academy on everybody's computer in the class as long as they are online. This can save some time. This can help to redirect students, and it can also help you to make sure everyone is at the same pace and moving at the same task during your class period. So this is a great option, especially for younger students who might have trouble searching out and finding those icons. A few other things that you can do on your resource page is you can go down and you can heart any of these resources in order for them to come to the top of your page. And you can also click on any of these resources and add it to your teacher page. So the benefit of a teacher page, so here are your pages, my teacher pages, so we have two, is that your teacher page can be shared with your students so that they can easily access any of the applications that you regularly use, and it also can be shared with a substitute. You can add those resources by clicking on that three little dot, or you can go to more page actions and add PDFs, add links, add applications from here, and then you can share that page with all the students you teach or one of your classes or another teacher. This just makes it easy, a one-stop shop for the students to click on the applications that you use every single day. You can also share it with a substitute if you're going to be out, and that will create a badge. That badge is only good for a certain number of days so that your substitute can scan that badge and then access the resources that you use as well without you having to give them your password for every single resource. I hope that this helps you with this little rundown of Clever. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you and have a wonderful day.